Hello students, good morning. I am your EVS teacher. Today we are going to learn about or discuss about how plants can make their own food. Chapter number 6, Food Making in Plants. All living beings need air, water and food to live. Food gives us energy to work. Plants also need energy. Okay, how do plants get the energy they need? And how do they get food? Have you ever seen a plant eating food? No? Okay. This is because plants make their own food. In this lesson, we will learn how plants make their own food. Okay? How plants make their food. Most plants have green leaves because the leaves contain a green substance called chlorophyll. Thus, only green plants can make food because chlorophyll is needed to make food. Let us see how plants make their food and what are the things needed for them to make food. A plant gets water and minerals from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air. The energy needed to make food is taken from sunlight. Water and minerals get from the soil and carbon dioxide get from the air. The energy needed to make food is taken from sunlight. Energy has taken from sunlight. So, the chlorophyll in the leaves traps sunlight. Leaves make food by a process called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. Okay. Next, in the presence of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide, green leaves make food. This plant food is a kind of simple sugar called glucose. When leaves make food, they give out oxygen. Oxygen is necessary for us to breathe. This process of making food is called photosynthesis. Now, green leaves are called food factories or kitchen of plants. Why? Because they make food for the plants. This food is stored in the form of starch. Plants store food in their different parts like stem, roots, fruits, leaves, flowers and seed. We usually eat those parts of a plant that have food stored in them. Some examples of such plants are as follows. There is mangoes, that is fruit, cauliflower, flower, carrots, root, potatoes, underground stem, cabbage, leaves, pomegranate seeds. Okay. Next, we see special ways of getting food. Number 1, non-green plants. Indian pipe and coral roots are non-green plants. They do not have chlorophyll, so they cannot make their food. They get their food from dead and decaying plants and animals. Next, insectivorous plants. Some soils are poor in minerals, especially nitrogen. Plants growing in these soils feed on insects to get the minerals they need. These plants are called insectivorous plants. But these plants are generally green in color, so they prepare their own food with the help of water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. But they feed on insects to fulfill their nitrogen requirements, means they eat. Let us read about some insectivorous plants. First is pitcher plant. Let us see the structure of this plant. The leaves of the pitcher plant are modified into a pitcher, means container with a lid. The apex of the leaves forms a lid over the pitcher that can be opened or closed. The pitcher has hair inside it. When an insect sits on the pitcher of the plant, it closes its lid. The insect slips inside and gets trapped in the hair. Inside the pitcher, digestive juices are released that help the plant to digest the insect. Okay, next is Venus flytrap. The leaves of this plant are modified into two lobes that join at the center. You can see the picture. The edges have long, sharp spines. Together they form a top on the inner surface of the leaf. There are hair inside the trap. These plants also have hair inside the trap. The plant secretes a sweet fluid that attracts insects. When an insect lands on the leaf, it touches the air. The lobes close to trap the insect inside. The spines do not allow the insect to escape. Digestive juices are secreted from the leaves that help in digesting the insect. The trap then reopens. Okay, students, today we have learned how do the plants make their own food and some special ways of getting food. Tomorrow we will, or in next section we will discuss about how animals get their own food. Okay, today you read this lesson. Okay, thank you.